side, plus capacitor, fluxing, engine running, right.
Flick your light on.
Hi there, I'm not Martin McFly, I'm Michael from Sweden. 3 years ago, after 28 years of waiting, I became a DeLorean owner myself. And I didn't know much about this car except from the Back to the Future movies.
But then I found out it was made DeLoreans in gold at the factory with a great story about the gold plating itself. And later came to my attention that there also exists a third car.
And later this summer I was in United States and I filmed and searched them up. And the more I dig into it, the more stuff I got. All from hidden secrets made at the factory that the owners didn't even know about. So that's when I started thinking about making a documentary of these on my own. I now capture most of the history behind these cars. And I've traveled around the USA to talk to the present owners, and I actually found all of those 3 cars. And I also have relevant interviews with the DeLorean connections. But I need funding to complete this project, along with editing, graphic, music, and I also have to travel to England to get the last piece of the interviews I need to complete this fantastic history. So this little known gold piece of automotive history can be made public.
They had a Christmas magazine with all gifts, and the center spread of that magazine was a gold-plated DeLorean.
It was $85,000 at the time, which was just a staggering amount. You could put a $10,000 deposit down on it using your gold card.
It's a particular dream of 2 individuals, so there had to be a draw to the idea of having a car plated in pure gold.
Well, there's a third one, but it's not an official third one. After the company went out of business and they had all the panels here in the States, they decided to make another car. And when they did a count of the panels, they only had 7. So one of the doors was missing, so they had that door replated in the States, and it doesn't match the rest of the car. So when they completed the car, it was not possible really to sell it, and now the car is on the east coast of the US somewhere.
It's something that you won't see anyplace else. Only 3 of the cars, so it's an interesting story. I enjoy the story, the unusual door that stands out when you pull it out in the sun, when anyone sees it. That's always a question. But it's fun, unique, and a conversation piece no matter where it goes. What's going to happen to it? I'm going to sell it if I can find somebody dumb as I am.